Go. Hello. Welcome to Drunk Poor People Cooking season. Do you think at this point it really matters what season it is?
It really doesn't. It's winter.
Well, true. But I mean, should we just?
Have we ever made this not in winter?
No, there was like 6 months where there was no Drunk Poor People Cooking.
Yeah, because when the weather's nice, you can do shit.
You can do shit. Well, I think maybe we should just start saying like what number episode it is.
You don't know that either.
I think it's like 15 or 16.
Mostly.
Well, this is season. I know it's season 3, episode 3.
This is episode almost legal.
Getting there. This is episode. You know they're gonna be good once they become legal.
This is episode you can start.
Start making
admitting
plans.
that they're kind of
hot.
This is episode Harry Potter 4.
This is when you start the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
This is episode. Start the countdown clock on the internet. All right. Now we got the Hermione joke out of the way. So, what we're going to do today?
Are you sure I'm not drunk off of Smirnoff?
No, we had some screwdrivers.
I'm just drinking to maintain.
Yeah. So really, to be honest, we're really just starting to run out of ideas.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't eat a lot of things as kids, and
yeah, there's only so much we ate as children.
I thought we should start, taking really fancy dishes that we don't know what they are and making what we think they are, like quiche.
Quiche.
Like, here, this is what quiche is.
It's
But
just some noodles.
We haven't gotten to that point yet.
No. But I think maybe we should start getting like maybe get another guest on.
Yeah.
Because that would help with like the variety.
A little bit.
Yeah. So maybe we can get another guest on if anybody wants to be a guest. Just, shoot us a comment.
Yeah.
Or an instant message. Or a...
But what we're doing today is actually really cheap.
Yeah, we're gonna do a dish today. It's pretty cheap. I don't think it costs you more than $4.
Yeah.
Although it does actually require cooking.
Yeah, you can't use the sun. You actually have to pay attention.
Yeah. So
We're gonna make what? Scrambled eggs?
Cheesy scrambled eggs.
But more specific, a dozen.
We're gonna make a
scrambled eggs.
dozen scrambled eggs.
Because
why the hell
we're
not?
assuming you're not gonna have like a place to keep your eggs cold and fresh.
Right.
You gotta make them
So
all
if you
at once
happen
when
to
you get them.
if you go and steal a thing of scrambled eggs,
You can steal scrambled eggs.
well,
Like a thing
they
of eggs,
will be
regular eggs.
and then you make them.
Yeah.
And then they will become steel.
I mean, you could theoretically do it with like you find a bird nest.
you can.
I mean, ducks and geese.
Robins.
Shoot.
Robins.
Yeah, but you need a lot of robin eggs.
Little robin eggs. So, first thing you need, let me get it out here, is you need your eggs. I just have the traditional Meyer
The yellow
1
large.
dozen grated large eggs.
There is several different sizes of egg. Sizes of eggs.
These are on sale.
We really could do like a whole season about eggs because there's like 8 different kinds of eggs.
We could do an egg episode.
Yeah.
For every single
Scrambled
week.
eggs, poached eggs, hard-boiled eggs.
And the next thing you need is a pan. And I got a big old hefty pan because we're gonna do a dozen eggs.
Are we whisking or forking?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe we should we should double team that.
Okay.
One of us should whisk and one of us should fork.
Okay. Now you only have one big burner, and it's an electric stove.
Yep, that's just what I'm provided with.
I don't like them.
Alright, so you got your eggs, and you got your pan,
Yep.
and then you also need cheese, because we're making cheesy scrambled eggs.
I prefer, when I'm doing this for reals, use a little bit of milk, but you don't have to.
I don't have any milk right now.
Is this
we
a
could.
non-stick pan, or are we going to get egg all over the pan?
We're going to get egg all over the pan. I think at one point it probably was a non-stick pan, but I don't think anymore. It was
You don't have any non-stick spray.
I got oil. You can put some oil on it.
I don't know if I want oily eggs, though.
That won't work. What'd you say, Johnny?
You just have to keep stirring them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
gotta do it
whisk.
constantly.
You gotta whisk and fork it.
So, we got the cheese. The first thing we need to do is we need to get a bowl to put the eggs in.
Well, that's what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah, because if you do it one at a time, it's not.
I know.
It doesn't work.
I know. I just thought we were gonna cry them into the pan and just run out and eat.
Good.
I don't care either way.
Do you want to use bowls or do you want to crack the pan? Crack it.
What? It depends how much dishes you want to do.
I don't give a shit.
All right, then we'll use bowls.
We'll use some bowls.
We'll
All right.
Just different cracking methods.
Alright. So, I don't know where I'm going
You
anymore.
probably can't see the bowls.
No, we're gonna have to hold them up.
Hold them up.
Hold them up.
Hold them
So-
up.
That's what I got the GoPro for.
Oh yeah.
So we can splice in some other footage to make it appear.
This is 1 pound 8 ounces of egg.
Alright,
Granted, that shell included.
that's true. We don't eat the shell. Could you? Yeah, you could eat the shell.
Shell?
You can't. No.
Yeah, what hurt you?
Is there any nutritional value in the shell?
I don't know. Shell shocked. You get shell shocked.
You should generally want to wash your hands, but we're poor, don't have soap.
1 egg.
Unfertilized chicken babies.
Chicken pieces.
2 eggs.
Keep that open. I don't have the GoPro going. 3 eggs.
Are we really? Are you gonna whisk them all together?
No, we're gonna put them in the thing
Like
and then
that?
do that. Yeah.
See, I don't think that's. I think you should stir them up before you put them in. Before putting them in the bowl.
I like eggs in a loaf anyway. I don't think you
Yeah.
cannot.
There's
Besides raw, there's no.
There's no bad way to get it in.
You could put eggs in. I've had drinks with raw eggs in them. Like
yeah?
alcoholic drinks with raw eggs in them.
How was that?
Weird.
Oh,
Gaston was a fucking liar.
Gaston
There's
was
no way he ate 4 dozen eggs every morning.
to help
It's
him.
5 dozen eggs.
No, when he's grown, he eats
Right.
5 dozen eggs.
Right. Oh, he's a lad. He's born.
That's what I was saying.
Oh,
You didn't let me get that far. God.
Okay.
But still, 4
He's
or
still
5
a
dozen-
liar.
4 or 5 dozen eggs is a lot.
We need a second bowl.
Well, we might not. We'll see. This is very exciting. I don't know if you can really tell from your vantage point, but the amount of eggs that
bowl is
It's getting
it's pretty substantial.
it's excellent.
I don't know if I've ever made a 1 dozen eggs, scrambled eggs at
You
one time.
shouldn't make a dozen scrambled eggs at once. If you're poor, you should save some of your eggs.
Yeah, but we're
and
so hungry
ration
because
them.
we haven't eaten for days.
But we've been drinking.
So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna turn on the burner now.
So you're really gonna throw them in like this?
I don't know, Jenny. What should we do?
I think you should stir them up a little bit.
Should we stir the
You have to
eggs?
stir 'em up.
All right. We're gonna stir.
I mean, it'd be funny to put them in like this. I mean, it'd be funny to put them in like
Jenny
this.
says if we don't stir
This
them,
looks
we're going to
like
be
something like the precogs, like Minority Report.
Look at that. That is
We need
delicious.
to wash your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, now when you have your eggs in your bowl,
Whoops.
whoopsie.
You don't want salmonella.
I'll get the whisk out.
Are you gonna preheat your skillet?
I am right now. We're gonna get the Zika virus.
No, it won't affect us. That's for babies.
Yeah, it just makes babies small heads.
Yeah, but isn't that? I mean, yeah, that could
It's a
really
mosquito thing.
mess with the population.
That could. Zika virus is gonna kill us all.
Alright.
So I'm gonna take this whisk.
And I'm going to.
Just gotta whisk.
Whisk
See, that's
it.
why the bowl is too full.
I'm going to be gentle. My women always say I'm a gentle whisker.
Just like helicopter.
Helicopter.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
You want to not be able to tell there's just like complete yolks in there, but there's just not enough space in the bowl, man.
Well, it's gonna work. It's just you have to have patience. It's anything good comes with a little bit of gentle whisking.
I mean, I can't argue with that. I never had a bad experience with gentle whisking.
I know. That when my lady's in her mood.
See, you're getting. I can only make out like 6 yolks.
I know, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's not about speed. It's with whisking. If you want.
Well, it will be once we get into that hot pan.
So we gotta start out slow and build to a whisking release. Just like this.
I'm gonna whisk you off your feet.
Ooh. We're almost there. Mm-hmm.
Now you see, at this point you could add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper if you wanted, but you can find those things at like local fast food restaurants.
Yeah, you can get that for free. You just go in there.
Hey, or hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Like an Arby's.
Mayonnaise.
Don't put mayonnaise in eggs.
Oh, I thought we were just listing off things you could steal from fast food restaurants. No. Oh. I think. Yeah.
That's good enough, and you're spilling, so.
Yeah, it's about as good as we're gonna get with that, I think. Alright, so.
Then you want to dump that whole thing.
I'm trying, it's just going on.
Yeah, if you're gonna use that whisk anyways, right?
Yeah, I don't
So
want to.
just.
It's like a really, really nasty booger that just doesn't want to come out.
Yeah, but you're gonna use that whisk anyways. So
Okay, alright,
it'll be hot.
Alright, so, you're gonna get the bowl?
Sure.
Alright, so then once you got your, you gotta dump it in. This is gonna be like some kind of...
You ready to start whisking
I'm
right
ready.
away?
I'm gonna whisk right away. It's gonna be insane. Yep.
No, not yet.
Alright, so you want to keep moving, because this is when she's really getting excited.
You
so
have
you
a
want...
spatula
I do have one.
for the later periods of time.
Yep. So this one, she's getting excited. You want to keep it moving. You don't want to stop now. If you stop now, you're going to lose all your momentum. It's just not going to feel good in the long run.
Spatula?
Off the top there.
Up here?
Yep.
Oh, right here.
Right there.
With a metal one? Oh, plastic.
I got plastic, metal,
All right.
I got anything you want. And we gotta keep the whisking going. And then then you want to add the cheese when it's like halfway solid.
I add the cheese when you're like quarter to a half chub.
Yep. I gotta turn it up.
You aren't on high?
I think it was on medium high. We're going.
Is it starting to get a little sour? Want me to scrape in there now?
Not quite there yet. She's not ready. She's gonna let me know.
She'll let you know.
She's gonna give me that cue that says I'm ready. You've been doing such a good job whisking me. This is gonna turn out real bad. Somehow, I think. Somehow we're gonna screw up scrambled eggs.
Yeah, I got this now.
Okay. Alright, get in there with a spatula. Alright. It's going. I'm gonna prepare the cheese.
You prepared the cheese.
I've never put a whole bag of cheese in a great.
I've never put a whole bag of cheese in anything.
Well, why? It's mild cheddar, the classic American mild cheddar.
Alright.
Oh, we're getting there.
Yep. You can.
I'm gonna wait till it's not liquidy.
Wish we had some non-stick.
I'll help you.
We'll get the whisking action with the spatula action.
Okay, put the cheese in this, like,
Just
like
a
it's
few
gonna
seconds.
start changing really quick here. Turn the heat down.
Alright, turn the heat down. We're gonna dump the cheese in. Are you ready? Here we go. Ah!
Jesus.
Put it all together.
You can't let it stay still anymore.
Nope, it's gotta move. Oh, this also really helps, with camaraderie.
Some cardio.
It brings you together. This is a two-person job.
I mean, if you're making 12 eggs, if you're making a reasonable amount of eggs, you can do this by yourself.
Yeah, but what if you really need to get, you know, to know your neighbor under the bridge?
Right. Come here, bridge buddy.
Oh, I almost knocked over your. Woo! Look at that.
Saved it. All right, turn the heat down more.
Okay.
And we'll let the residual cook it the rest of the way.
All right, we'll turn it on medium low.
Yeah.
We're getting there. I think this is turning out really good, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I got a little cheese on the
It's gonna be
stove.
way too much eggs.
Oh, we got 3 people.
This side, can we scrape that off? Can you get that off?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you have some roadkill or something, you can
Yeah.
add
If
that
there's
to
any
it,
meat you
know.
have,
Any meat,
laying
really, it
around.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Spam, hot dogs, roadkill.
You could kind of make this with the sun. Crack an egg on a hood of a hot car in a parking lot.
Yeah, but you couldn't scramble it.
No. Yeah, that'd be pretty hard.
Alright, turn the heat off and just let the residual pan heat finish it.
Okay.
Because that looks good.
Alright. So, that's
It's actually worked a little better than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, they look scrambled. It looks like eggs.
Alright. So. I'm dying.
Go.
Put some more back.
You have eggs for the morning.
Oh no, there's 3 of us.
Eggs for days.
So, do we get plates?
I mean, plates are fine. Use bowls. I mean,
You could use whatever you want, really.
some people like to put salt on their eggs.
Yeah.
If you don't have salt, eat the eggs out of your hands.
Season to taste.
Because you have salt on your hands. Your skin.
So yeah, I think that's pretty much.
So we just pick the pan up and just show.
Yeah, just show people how beautiful this is.
Actually, kind of turned out. That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Cheesy scrambled eggs.
Yeah. If you have a pan and it's a really hot day, you could use the sun.
Yeah.
Silly from a pan.
Alright. Well, we will see you next time on Drunk Poor People Cooking.